Celebrating bourbon and chocolate, two of my favorite food groups.
It is like the best of both worlds, Pete. Well, we're of course talking about the Bourbon and Chocolate Festival coming up in Hamilton, Ohio.
And Bryan W Knicely from the Rotary Club of Hamilton joins us now to tell us more about this delicious event. Bryan, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, so how did this all come about, the bourbon and chocolate experience?
Sure, the Rotary Club has been doing a chocolate festival for many years, and this year we decided to add bourbon to the list of entrees that were being served, just to mix it up a little bit and to expand our audience.
Is it a good pairing? I'm curious about that, chocolate and bourbon.
It is, actually. In fact, we had someone from the Hamilton Bourbon Guild come out and actually do a pairing sample for us, so we'll do more of that night as well.
All right.
That sounds really cool. So you mentioned that the chocolate tasting things have been going on for quite a while now. This year's event is at a new location?
Correct. We're at the Fitton Center for the Creative Arts this year, and it's on Friday, February 3rd from 5 to 8 p.m.
So there's going to be a variety of bourbons that people can sample and chocolates, I'm sure. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? Give us maybe a teaser.
Sure. We have 15 chocolate vendors this year, and we'll have 10 top shelf bourbons as well. We'll have lots of people actually explaining what the bourbons are about and the flavors. The chocolate vendors are all from the Hamilton area, and they've been really prideful on all the chocolates they've been creating over the years for this event.
I know if people want information, you can scan that QR code that you see on the screen right there. And I have to ask you too, Bryan, so you mentioned that a lot of these chocolatiers are local to the area?
Yes, exactly. We're very fortunate to have lots of vendors in Hamilton. So they come from local cupcake vendors to restaurants to chocolatiers, and even some vegan options in there as well.
Oh, nice.
How could you not want to go to this, right?
Yeah.
So besides the bourbon and chocolate, that's enough, right? But there's going to be some entertainment, right?
Right. Yeah, we have lots of entertainment. We have DJ Christian D who will entertain you. You're able to be walking around the Fitton Center looking at the art exhibitions. We have a raffle. We have a live and silent auction. And again, the Bourbon Club of Hamilton will actually be doing some educational pieces as well.
It's the Bourbon Club of Hamilton. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, now I do. So, Bryan, I have to ask too, now, all of this, of course, is going to a worthy cause, isn't it?
Correct. The Rotary Club of Hamilton actually uses the money to go to youth programs and scholarships for the region.
And what kind of a difference have you seen over the years from doing this event in the community?
It's been really impactful, and I think the Rotarians are very proud about all the impact they are doing in the schools for our youth and the community at large.
So I get it. You kind of draw people in with the bourbon and chocolate, and then there's the payoff for the community in the end, right?
We hope so. We have a limited number of tickets, so buy your tickets now. I know they're probably going to sell out again this year, so buy early.
I can understand why it would sell out for sure. And so again, just remind folks, and being at the Fitton Center, it seems like a lot is happening in that spot too.
There's a lot going on in downtown Hamilton actually, so we're very excited about the arts and cultural scene there. It's a really happening place. There are lots of things going on Main Street and High Street, and we just want to make sure people come out and have a great time.
Oh, how could they not? Bourbon, chocolate, entertainment. So if somebody wants to grab tickets, what should they do?
Go to the website, which is hamiltonohiorotary.com.
Okay. And there'll be a link right there. They can get those tickets. All right. And remind everybody, again, when is the event?
Friday, February 3rd from 5 to 8 p.m.
All right. So it's coming up. And like you said, make sure you get those tickets.
Definitely.
Bryan, thanks so much for being with us and telling us about this great event.
Thank you.
All right.